All right. I'll probably just make a highlight of this on the stream. All right. Should we just like do this as if it's like an entire video? Dude, look at those AFKs. You guys see that? Guys, watch. Keep an eye out for the kill feed and see if those guys all get like run over by a car. They're all gonna have similar names, okay? Yo, Biff's the potato. Thanks for following, man. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna mute alerts if we're doing this. What's up, Dave, by the way? How are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. I better be in circle. If not, then it's fine. All right. Should I do the... So, first of all, should I do the jumps in TPP or FPP? Or should I just do them in FPP for now? And then I was thinking about, like, going in replay mode and showing, like, some angles, you know? Hello, hello. Hello. All right. So I guess I would probably... I want to... Episode 1. I think we'll show this area first. Yeah, so... Dude, I don't know how to do it. I don't like filming YouTube videos like I'm talking not to you guys. You know? It feels really weird. Because, like, if I... Like, normally, I'd be like, you know, like, oh, what's up, guys? And I talk to chat. But now I'm like, what's up, guys? Looking at the camera like, yo, what's up, guys? It's just weird. You can hit better jumps than FPP. That's true. Anyway, all right. For the start of episode 1 in Pachinki, we're going to start in the southeast side of the map, of the town. And it's just going to be with this granny building. We're going to start on the wall, and we'll jump onto the right side here. Just do an easy ledge grab, and you can get onto the roof. You can also go onto the roof of this shack from the granny and back and forth onto the granny. And from the shack, you can shoot into the window in the bathroom, etc., etc. You can also, from the roof of the granny, get on this weird metal thing and ledge grab onto this balcony, getting into this 2-story orange building. You can also get on top of these metal things from the wall here. So you can jump here onto the wall, do a little ledge grab, and you get up here, and you can get to the granny from here as well. So say if you got a guy camping in the bathroom of this building, you can come in from above, get over here, do a jump, turn around, shoot him right there. So, like, yeah. And then I guess we're going to cut here, and I'll run all the way over here. Are there any jumps here? I feel like... Okay, yeah. We're not going to bother with this building, because fuck that building. Chat fill in for him. Just do you. Dude, this is just weird. It's so weird. It's like we're doing a video, but I'm live. How are you doing today, Dave? All right. Let's, all right. And we go back. So with this building design, these are copy and pasted all over Erangel. You can just shoot out the top of the door at the moment. You used to be able to get up through there, but it was patched out recently. So if you shoot out the top of the door, line yourself in the middle, jump, and hit ledge grab, then you can always get onto the top. So from this building specifically, which is near this Taliban building, we're still in this part of the map. You can jump onto the shack. And from the shack, you can jump onto the balcony of the Taliban. You can do a ledge grab, or you can hit the railing and walk along it. So you could go from the shack, and you can land here on this railing, and you can move along and go to the other part of the building. You can just do a vault into the balcony. And yeah, that's this area. Guys, you do know you're allowed to chat. We can still talk. It's like a ghost town. Now I started this. What am I doing? But yeah, Biff's the potato. Thanks for follow, by the way. Hello, 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 hello. Beautiful. Thank you. All right, next area, we're going to be doing these 3 buildings. Everyone in the chat is just like taking notes. So we repeat the mansion jump that we've done before. Get up here. And these 3 mansions are next door to each other. So you can just jump on over. You can carry on going. You can actually jump off this mansion onto the roof of this shack, which then gives you access to the roof of this granny building. And you can get some nice, unique angles on these mansions. And these mansions are kind of like a gateway because you have this huge open area, and you can kind of close that up by peeking from the granny. We're gonna go. We'll just cut there. Next up, we're gonna have the sniper tower. This is kind of a weird jump. So these sniper towers are all over Erangel. And you just go to the railing on the right side, about 2 steps up. You're going to jump, hit vault, and get up here. Now that you're up here, you have some crazy angles, and you can actually ledge grab. I missed, but you can ledge grab from there into this window. Yep. So I guess we're going to cut there again. Tell me if the stream freezes, by the way, because if the stream freezes, then it's a big problem. And I'll have to, like, redo the area, by the way. Because we do drop 0.3% frames. Alright, so once we're back up here, you can actually get into these mansions from the windows. So if you jump from the roof, just hit the ledge. Dude, I don't even... Can you do this? I don't think I've done this one before. Fucking up during tutorial. Dude, I fuck up all the time. We're gonna try this one again. Yeah, so you can just run into this one, and you can do it on both the middle buildings. So you can do it on this building, and you go from this roof, and you just slide in. So you don't jump, you just run along the roof, and then you'll just slam into this window on the right side there. So I feel. Oh, also I'm gonna cut there, and we'll be. I'll give the call outs. You do the camo jump from one building to midair and crouch up into the other building. I'm pretty sure that was patched out with new Erangel release. I haven't tried it since remastered Erangel, because I'm pretty sure it was patched out. But we can give it a go, Bifster. Anyway, I want to say this first area is called Harrytown. East Town. There's multiple different callouts, and then I'll just edit that in. All right, so now we're in the Midtown, the mid block. This one is pretty much the most common, most used roof access area you'll see in Pachinki. It's pretty, you know, self-explanatory. You just go to this edge here. You can also go back in the 3-story from here. You can jump in and out of this railing. You can actually walk along this railing. You can do this in every 3-story that is designed like this. You can shoot through this window. A lot of people don't know about this. Nice little spot there. You can vault back through this window. There's a lot you can do in these 3 stories. So if we're going to go back onto the roof, another way to get on the rooftop, if, say, someone's holding the angle from there, is you can jump from here along the railing. And you can do the same thing on this side, and you use the same access. You can also walk around the same windows. So you can use the mansion jump we showed earlier to get up on every single one of these buildings. And you can get from this building, you can jump off the building onto the roof of the shack, off the shack, and into this mansion. You can also jump from the balcony up here, as I'll show you now. And we'll probably have a cut so I can talk to you guys. Imagine being able to jump off a ledge grab. Dude, that'd be nuts. That'd actually be nuts. So from here, you want to be jumping onto the balcony. All right, this is actually going to take a while. I'm gonna say what you're doing, and then we're going to probably like cut it. So what you want to do in this building is you're in right here. Is you're going to jump from the balcony and hit this railing and bunny hop onto the roof of the shack. Yeah, I'm actually going to like cut this a lot. Anyone waiting for a sweaty shotgun camper? I mean, we were really, really, really far away from the plane, so we should be okay. Dude, this is going to take a while. Should we just use the clip from when I did it like 10 minutes ago? All right, here we go again. And you go here, and then you want to jump and ledge grab here. First try. Awesome. That's a really cool one to do. All right, I think that's for mid block. Oh shit. Whoops. Shotgun the wrong thing. Possibly tell. I don't have a helmet. All right, so we've done East Town mid block. Pretty sure you can get in there. I want to make sure I get every single jump. I don't want to miss any, you know? All right. Oh, damn, man. Alright, I give up. I give up. So, back to the Taliban building. If you're in, inside here, you can get to the second floor. And you can actually get to the 3-story from here. All you gotta do is a pretty simple jump. You just walk here, and go up to this corner, do a small jump, and ledge grab. And then you can get onto any campers. You can get up here, go through the window we used earlier, and get in just like that. Alright. Should we go... What do you even call this place? I'm gonna... like, color the map. Can I use, like, Photoshop or something? And, like, color, like, the green buildings? Like, where we're gonna do this time? First try my ass? What do you mean? Alright. For the next part of the guide, we're gonna be in, this area of the town. So, we're gonna be starting off in this orange building. There's 2 orange buildings next door to each other. This is the closer one to this long 1-story. You can just simply go onto the balcony, walk along the railing, and get along here. So there's a lot we can do with this area. You can go onto this roof, and you can ledge grab here onto the big green building. You can now move onto the red building. If you want, you can ledge grab from here to this corner there. You can also go from the red building to the mansion here. Land on the railing when you make this jump, and then you have to hit a vault. From this building, you don't have to land on the railing. You can just hit the roof. And you can now be back over here at the orange and go onto the roof of the orange. A lot of people don't know about this one. You can go here, vault on top of this, and go back here. You make the same vault in the next building, and you've done a full circle of this area. There's multiple jumps as well to get onto the balconies of these buildings. You can go here, and now you're on the balcony. Alright, I gotta heal. I'm gonna die. So from the balconies of these buildings, you can actually get to the roof. So you just line yourself up here, and you jump. Oh. So from the balconies of these buildings, you can actually get to the roof. You got to just line yourself up with a corner, make a jump, and you can ledge grab onto the roof of the next building. You can do this from both buildings. You can also get down onto the balcony from here. If you make a ledge grab like this, you hit it from the side. So we're just going to do the same thing, but from here. Can't make it. We'll probably just cut that one out. You can actually cancel a ledge grab if you just hit S. And you'll fall down, and you can perform another ledge grab if there's a ledge directly down. So to get onto this building, you just ledge grab like this. And the rooftop of these buildings, if they don't have a roof access, then you can still get on the roof. You just got to run along the balcony. These buildings are all over Erangel, and you're up here. You can also get to the Taliban building from this jump. And here you are. Alright, I'm going to cut there. Hi, Humiliate. 13 months. Thank you, man. Do pull-ups. True that. So we've done these 3 places. Are there any other spots? Oh yeah. So before we finish up with this area, I'm sure there's going to be some places we missed, and I'll probably make add-ons at the end. But you can jump from this balcony to here. You can also jump from this 1-story to here again. I need meds. So this is just like the shack jump we did earlier, where we had to bunny hop off the balcony. And you just got to perform the same jump. So you hit the balcony. All right. I'm going to do some cuts again. So I'm going to be like, so this is the same kind of jump as earlier, where we had to jump off the balcony. So you're going to run, jump over the window, hit the balcony railing, and then ledge grab onto the roof of this building. This is a pretty cool one that not a lot of people know about. So you jump here, jump. Okay. Well, that's how you get onto the balcony, but let's do the jump onto the roof. Dude, the amount of cuts that I'm going to have to do. Alright, here we go. Fita. I could try editing it because I don't have anything to do. I mean, if you could raise, that'd be amazing. But like, I don't know what are like editing rates and everything. Like, I obviously, you know, would want to pay you for it if you're gonna be editing videos for me. When you do it right, but you're still wrong. Yeah. So you make the jump here. Dude, this one, sometimes I can do it first time, and sometimes I struggle so much to do it. Dude. It's like a pixel where you have to put your foot. I'm not going close enough. Because if you do it too late, you'll hit the window. If you do it too early, you don't hit the railing. Yes! First try. Let's go, man. So, you know, once you get on this building, you can also, like, get on here again. And from this mansion, you can jump onto this one story. And from this one story, you can jump onto the Taliban building. And you're just up here. Alright, that's a... Yeah, you need the momentum of the run. You can't do it from standing. Because you need the momentum to go over the window and hit the railing. I think that's pretty good for like the first 3 areas. Humiliate, how are you doing, man? Thank you so much for 13 months. 13 subs today, 13 months. Nope. The lesson's not over. I need to... Do we save the... Do we bother with the... How have I done 24 damage? I didn't see a single player. Wait, does fall damage that I do to myself count as damage? I guess we'll lock it. But yeah, raise. That would be awesome if you want to give it a try. Yeah, I'm not too bad, dude. Not too bad at all. Is everybody taking notes? Any K-Mine notes in chat? Nice. Take it later. See you, Anonymous. Have a good one. Have a good one, man. HBK on the notes. Should we do a ledge grabbing guide for the lobby? Cool places you can go in the lobby. Right. Apparently too. What if you fell off and you did 100 ADR? Like 100 damage to yourself. Would you get that as ADR? Yeah, it would actually. Hmm. 100 tries for you. The thing is, Bifster, once you master them, like the easiest ones for me, like you're not gonna do them first try, but once you master them, it's super easy. Do we want to go, guys? Am I gonna try and do a ledge grab guide while there's people in Pachinki, like shooting at me? And guys, when we upload this into a YouTube video, you guys can be like, Pog you, I was there. I saw this live. No balls? Alright, we'll do it. I won't shoot anybody. I'll grab a gun, actually, in case we need to. In case we need to. Pog you. That's that one jump in Pachinki. And then they patched it out. That's me with this jump. Damn? Damn? Why are we damming? Yeah, I'm not even going to bother doing, like, window crouch jumps because they're, like, ground level, you know? We're talking, like, trying to get people up on rooftops. 4 hours? You did. I'm starting 8 a.m. every single day, Humiliate. It's awesome. All right, we're going to start with this area. Oh, wait, we gotta continue with one area, actually. One more jump. All right. We actually have, like, 2 teams here with us. We're in solo squads, remember, guys. We're not in solos, we're in solo squads. So we get the fastest queues. Yeah, 3 a.m. for you. You know, nothing too intense. All right. So we're back in this area. And what you want to do is you want to ledge grab onto this weird railing thing. And from here, you can just jump onto this roof access. You can just jump onto this roof, which will also get you access to the Taliban building we showed you in the previous jump. Dude, look at the kill feed. That guy's just killed, like, some bots. We got some enemies here. I'm trying to do some tutorials, and there's just people everywhere. Elk, pog you. So good. Alright, let's go snake. I'll show the snake jumps. So for the next part of the video, we're going to do this whole run of the street. And there's a lot to do here. It's kind of weird. A lot of people don't know about many of these jumps. But for example, this one here, you go to this orange balcony from before. So you go right onto this balcony and you just slide on. You run forward and the corner will push you and you just ledge grab off it. I'm pretty sure you can get onto the roof axis. Yeah, so if you just jump off this 1-story, you can get onto the roof of this building. This is a very, very uncommon jump. I hardly ever see people using this. And, yep, you guessed it right. You can jump from this roof onto the neighbor. Fuck! Fuck. Yep, you guessed it right. Falls. Misses the jump. I don't know if these guys are going to push me or not. Hardcore with Myles. Yep. We're going to start doing a YouTube series. Humiliate. Oh, look at that. Elk. More elk are dying. So if you run from the top of this building, you can just jump here and land on the roof. You don't even need to do a ledge grab. And you've got access onto this building. So say there's a guy camping in here. You can then jump down here and shoot them through the window. Right here and here. Very, very unsuspecting. I can't even talk. You know what I mean. And you can get into the 3-story. Pushing the 2nd floor from those roof jumps. You can also go on the roof of these 3 stories. It's kind of a useless spot, but this is just like a, you know, FYI. You know, nice and prone. What's up, Aniso? Unexpected. Unsuspecting. As well. Dude, we got a red zone for his lads. Up next, you can also... So you can get to the roof of the garage from the wall. All you got to do is jump like this. Go along here. Hit the jump. Get a ledge grab. And just like that, you can get the same angle on anybody sitting inside. Monkey Man. Yeah, we're doing Monkey Man tutorials. Yep. This 2-story... yeah. So if you're inside of this 2-story, you can just go up the staircase, get onto the balcony, and just simply vault over here. Once up here, you're on the roof of the Dude, that's gonna go in the outtakes, right? Fuck, man. Dude, the plane going over Pajiki again. Ah. The face. We'll just put that at the end. We'll put that one at the end. From garage, can you jump to the roof from the roof vent? The roof of garage? So you mean this? Can you jump to roof from the roof vent? What do you mean? Did you mean, like, from the garage, can you get back to the roof? Like, can you go from this garage rooftop to the orange roof? I think the orange roof is too high up, but we can give it a try. We'll land there. We'll give it a whirl. I can't believe it. What's up, Aniso? How you doing, man? What the fuck did you just say to me, you little shit? Yep. Amen, brother. So, boss, what do you think about? I'm kind of over talking about bots. I'm for them. That's all I'll say. Yeah, bots will die to red zone. They won't be immune. Alright, let's go again. The little flat top garage is the little round vent. No. Wait, maybe. You mean like the little pipe that goes through the roof? On the flat top garage, the car spawn? What's up, Callie? How are you doing today? Can't believe you died like that. This is bloody heartbreaking. Dude, there's so many people. Oh, this guy's actually gonna shoot me. I don't think he can because... What the fuck? I want to kill him. I haven't killed anyone in like 10 minutes, guys. I know we all... Hello? Bots are possibly in the game already. Alright. Dude, 3 of you guys just made that bots joke. What the fuck? Alright. Let's go for take 2. Fucking yellow suit guy over there and there's people nading me. So. You're in this lonely 2-story in the edge of town. And you got people pushing you. If you can get to the balcony, you can just simply go here and jump. Or just vault over that small ledge. You can hold people running in. You can shoot people through the window. You got a lot of nice angles from this balcony. You can also, you know, kind of annoy anybody that's in the shack outside. It's a nice little spot. A lot of people don't really know about. I think the roof is too tall for you to ledge grab though, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. Oh my goodness. What have I gotten myself into? Dude, there was another 3 of them. I could hear the other 2 behind me. What? Okay, this is... How many people did I just kill? 7? What the fuck just happened? I'm just trying to do ledge grabs. I'll do a map, Bifster. I'll be like, at the start of the video, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna... what should we say? We'll be like, here's a map of common callouts for most buildings. I mean, this will have like callouts as well. Well, that was easy. Dude, this would be so much easier if we could just do a custom game. You can use that kill to show the roofs can help. True. True. Nice vault. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upload these videos to so I'm gonna do it's probably gonna be like what 10-15 minutes for like the Pachinki episode, 10 minutes for like Rozdog, 10 for Milta. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take I'm gonna take like a specific area or like some specific jumps, and I'm gonna edit them into this 60-minute second video. and I'll have like, you know, 10 to 15 minutes, no, 10 to 15 of those 60-second videos. I'm going to put those on TikTok and put those in the gaming section. So it's not going to just be YouTube. It'll be YouTube and TikTok. Like, oh, dude, I have such a good plan. You need 8, Bifster. No, 6. You need 6 to start custom. We have 6 people in the chat willing to do some jumps with me. It's the grand plan. Need 4 these days? We can give it a try. How many people to start custom in PUBG? Google says 10, but I know it's not that many. I feel like that was the 2018 days. Let's go. Yeah, we'll give it a go. I mean, if we have more than 4, we'll have more than 6, we have 10 people. That's fine as well. Like, you guys can just jump around as well. You can help. Also, Raised, if you want to edit a video, then, like, if you join the custom game, you can save the replay mode. I don't know if, like, you want to do that, or you can just edit together, you know? Custom game, it's just jumping. We're just doing parkour. We should probably put in the stream title, doing a parkour guide in PUBG. Advice, parkour advice. All right, so where were we? We've done these 3 buildings. You can't really do much with these 2. I don't think you can do much with any of this. No, we've done this whole area. Yeah, eat that, dude. I just landed here even though we've done them all. Actually, I think I've never really tried this, but if you vault onto this tractor and you go to these like sacks at the back, can you? I don't think you can. You might be able to ledge grab off the roof. I don't know. But ooh, I know what you can do. So not onto the roof, but like if you're on the roof, so to get on the wall, you have to hit this railing, and you're on the roof of the granny building. And you can just jump, and you can get to the tractor if there's anyone camping behind it. Live session. How to create content for YouTube. That was good, dude. I'm trying to think, like, are there any spots we missed earlier? Because we can always just edit them in. Raise, this is gonna be a lot of stuff to edit. I don't know if you're like prepared for that. If you want to do it. Alright, I'm gonna go die so we can do a custom game. Everybody open up your PUBGs, make sure it's updated. Live server, no customs, just sorry, no test server. Gets in here. There's a guy in here. What the fuck? What a papega. Yeah, I know. I've seen YouTubers like, and their videos are like that. You can see in their videos they're like talking to chat. Oh, did you? What the fuck? Awesome. All right, custom game, normal mode. How do I create? Apply. Create. Password is Twitch Prime. No, password is Prime. No capital P. Erangel. We'll do TPP. Team. Max play is 100. Team is 1. Create. High 10s. Dude, you can change like how many nades you can carry in customs. That's awesome. No one is dying. I mean, if you save the replay mode after raise, you could always record from that, you know? Like, that's what I mean. If you join us and you just save the replay, you can get all the gems. Blue zone shape. Circle or rectangle? What the fuck? Inner blue zone activation. What's the longest? 199. Gonna be like 1 for move. I think like this will probably work for circle. I pretty much we only need to do the first ones. I don't think we're gonna be here long enough for these circles to catch up. What's the password? Prime. Red zone. Off. No care packages. No, we can just do this. We want loot to spawn? We do. Because we need to shoot some things sometimes. Alright. Total round max is 90 minutes, so we can't do that. What can we fix? Just the delay? 178 minutes? Oh my goodness. This is a long ass round. What about 800? 70 minutes? Fuck, dude. Alright, 69 minutes. If you guys aren't in it yet, it's just called Myles. You just gotta do, password is prime. We could actually, I could have it with no password. Public. I could, yeah. I don't think we should start again. Is there no weapons? There are weapons, but they don't do damage. So no damage. You guys can't shoot each other. But there are weapons, so we can do things. Can I start with 5? You can start with 5. Cool. No one else needs to join. There we go. Cool. Very epic. The noise? What do you mean? I mean, yeah, I don't really... Well, you guys, you're not going to shoot each other, are you? Because there's no damage. So it doesn't really matter. You guys don't have to come to Pachinki from gun... I mean, there's no damage, so it doesn't matter. You're not going to shoot each other. Feels warm, man. It don't matter, you know? There's probably going to be some gunfire. It doesn't really... It doesn't matter, you know? Pepe, please. Should I start recording, actually? No, we're just going to use Twitch highlighter. Raze, this is going to be a really, really long highlight, you know? Like, it's going to be a big download. What's your internet speed like? But, like, you're going to cut most of it up. Most of it's just going to be the queue time in between the games up until now. And I don't really want to do all the jumps again. I don't really want to do... Because we've done, like, this area, this area, this area, this area. We only really have these 2 areas left. Oh, that's fine then. Looking? Thanks, Tens. We have these 2 areas left. I think if we do... I'll finish Pachinki, and then we'll do Roz, so then we can have episode 1 and 2, like, ready to go. We can just do as many as possible. I don't know, like, if I want to... I don't know if I want to stream, like, on this account. doing this for ages. What's up, Osiris? What's going on? We're making a YouTube series for ledge grabbing in PUBG. We're doing custom games, but you're too late. Sorry, pal. You can watch if the lobby, like, if the circle comes, then like you can get in the next one. You're eating? All right, good shit. How do you spell guide? It's with a U, isn't it? Guide. There you go. Making a pop called guide. I spelled it wrong. I was like, what the fuck is the U? Hello. Any plane people? Hello. 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 I'm doing custom games for Vega because I'm making a tips and tricks video for like ledge grabbing and roof access. So we're in a custom game. So I don't die. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Vega? What's up, Legendary? How are you guys doing? So we've already done these areas. Do these three. Need you for help? Maybe when we start the next lobby. It depends how the circle works. I think I have it set up so we're not going to see circle for like half an hour. But like, if we do, I want to do... So how I want to structure this... Oh, what's up, dog? So how I want to structure this is I want to do one episode for Chinky, one for Roz, one for George. George will have to be part 1 and 2, south and north. So that's 4 episodes. 5 for Saverny, 6 for Yaz, 7, 8 for these two, Millie 9. And then we'll probably do Prim and Novo in the same episode. So there's going to be 10 episodes, I think. No. And then we'll do one more episode for just random compounds. So it'll be 11 episodes for you have a flag in? Nice. Who is this? Hello? Do you have a mic? Can you say in chat who this is? I don't know who you are. Maybe Raise. It's Biff? Oh, okay. What's up? Hello. Alright. So yeah, I want to do a whole so 11 episodes for Erangel, Papega, and then I want to do like the other 4 maps. So I'm gonna make like a lot of videos from this. All right. Anyway, so next up we're gonna start with this. Next up we're gonna be doing the Prio compound area. A lot of people call this Ibby Stack. So you get to the 2nd floor. This is a Prio building. A lot of people will call it a Prio building. What you want to do is you just jump on the balcony, open the door, and you line yourself up with it. And you can just jump and hit a ledge grab. And then from this building, you can actually do quite a bit. You can jump into this window. Fita, man. There's so many cuts. There's going to be so many cuts. We've been doing this for like half an hour, by the way, on TPP, but I've been dying. Because red zones and random sweaty people. So from this building, you can jump from here into this window. Dude, I actually did the wrong jump. But you can go onto the roof from here. And from this roof, you can get onto the next orange building. Just do a ledge grab. I'm pretty sure you can do this without doing the ledge grab. But ledge grab is just guaranteed every time. And if you run along the top here, you can jump here. And ledge grab onto the next building. This is something a lot of people don't know about. Is going up on this roof. This is a really good spot. You got lots of nice angles towards the rest of Pachinki. And from here, you can actually jump from this roof onto the balcony here. Dude, I fucked it up. There's gonna be so... Wait, there's fall damage? Oh, God. I didn't know there's fall damage. Fita. So you can do this jump on both sides of the balcony. So just like before, you open the door. You're going to line yourself up with the door on the left. Jump. Dude, it takes so long. This is what we're doing. You line yourself up. I feel like I can do it like first time. Yeah, just like that. Door on your left. And from here, you can actually jump off the roof into this small window. Dude. This is what we're doing. This is gonna... like, editing this is gonna be such a nightmare. Behind the scenes episode. We're gonna have a behind the scenes bit at the end of the video where I'm doing a jump and the red zone literally just like destroyed me. So you line yourself up with this right window here. You want to jump. Alright, fuck that jump for a minute. Alright. Fuck that jump for a minute. I have another jump that we can do. Alright. Scenario. You're in this building. A guy's pushed in. He's camping on the second floor. What can you do? What you can do is you can simply jump onto this metal thing, the top, and you can shoot him through the door of the balcony. You can also jump down from here, down below, and push him. It's a very unique move. Not a lot of people use it. Alright. There we go. There's that one. And then we do a little cut. That fita, man. I feel like my character's fatter today. I'm going to just take off the coat. We'll hit more jumps. See what I mean? What's up, Laura? I'm trying to do, like, so many jumps. You'd think I'd, like, have it, like, wired into my brain. But I just can't. Alright, let's do this jump. I did it earlier, like, first try while we were pushing someone. Did they patch it out in the last 10 minutes? Those bastards. Those bloody bastards that always fucking nerfing my jumps, you know. You know what? I will actually cry. What if this video goes out and the PUBG devs are like, we hate this? And they just like patch all the jumps. What if that happens, dude? What if that's my fault? What's up, Laura? Again. Hello. Easy. First try. Just like that. Alright. There we go. Hello. I'm pretty sure they patched this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they patched this roof. Ay. Dude, nobody's using their old chat mic. Hello? Bunch of pussies, dude.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Nice
Hello,
to see
how
you.
are you?
I'm not too bad, how are you? There we go. Call him out. What's going on? I'm doing like a ledge... Doing like a ledge grabbing.
That well.
Well, that's what the video's for. The best way to learn it is to try it. You just gotta keep doing it. Alright. Fuck that jump for a minute. Let's go to the next area. They can jump around over there. So I'm making a YouTube video, Brim, where we're gonna do like a guide for ledge grabbing and jumping around all the different places. Alright. This is the final area, right? So, final area of the town. This is the pizza part of Pachinki. A really good place that a lot of people don't know about is this granny building. Gives you a lot of nice spaces, a lot of nice places to go. You can go here and jump onto the roof of this building. Ledge grab just above the window. And now you have access to these orange buildings. You can just go across all three of these rooftops. Just like this. You can jump from this building to that one story. You can jump down. You stop? You can jump from these rooftops over here and go down onto the shack. And from the shack, you can shoot through the windows and anyone down below. What kind of game mode? It's just custom games. Just in a custom match. And like here. And from this building, you can actually get into the mansion over here. So you just jump like this. You can ledge grab into the bedroom. Are there any other spots that we've missed? I think you can jump from this orange building. So this building is commonly known as Recrent. It's the orange building, just a single one by its side. And if you go to the balcony of this building, you line yourself up here. Then you should be able to ledge grab. I guess not. I think you can do it. I'm pretty sure you can do it. Is that what I think it is? Someone went and got a glider. Nice. I'm pretty sure vehicles still do damage, so like, don't hit me with it. Alright, one of the last buildings is this green one-story over here. You can just jump up. Ledge grab the left side of this metal with the blue top. Just aim for the left. It's a lot more reliable. And you can be on the roof here. And from here, you can go to this shack. And over here. And I think it's everywhere for Pachinki. Peace lobby, what best to do than grab a glider. Yep. Maybe don't fly here, though, because it's very loud. Alright, let me look. What have we done? We've done this building. We've done this building. We've done these. We've done that. We did these three. We did here. We did this. We did this. We did the jump here. We did the tally. We did all of these. We did that. We've done all of these buildings. We've done them. And then we went over here. We did these three. We couldn't do anything here. We did the shack. We did here. We did all of these. I'm still convinced that we can make this mansion jump. I'm convinced we can do it. But yeah, behind the scenes video would be pretty funny, Papega. Wait. I think. Do the Cayman jump? I'm pretty sure that was patched out with new air angle. What's up, one up? Was good. Life. Life is good. You mean this one? Yeah, blocks your crouch. I've never had 5k views, T-Dog. I've had 2,000 views, but never 5k. Yeah. Followers? Oh. I had 6k followers, and then I got follow botted for 3k. And then we've had a really good month. So we've gone up like 1,000 followers in April anyway. I'm pretty sure I got patched out. And then you also have the one over there that got patched out. I like how Raze is like down there trying to get a sick angle. Oh, you want a 360 ledge grab? You can get in the window like that. I actually didn't do that. Like, I didn't do the ledge grab for it. I just showed the how to get in the roof. You want that one? Dude, doing Miramar is going to take ages, actually. Pretty sure they patched this one out. Raze, can you hear me? You go grab a vehicle. We're gonna go to Rozok. So yeah, I think we've done them all. So yeah, T-Dog, I got follow botted by 3,100 followers. So if you take, we should be on 6,200. Which is still 1,200 more than 5k, which is pretty crazy. Yo, Dan Solo, thanks for follow. Welcome to the stream. Yo, who's in this glider? Come pick me up. Really? That means you might have the wrong sensitivity, man. Ideally, you want to have your mouse at the left, like the far left of your mouse pad, and be able to do like at least a full 360. I can do a 360 and a half. So this is me on the left. And that's like there. And that's the end. So like I can do like a 360 and a half on my mouse pad. Which basically just means like you have access to a full circle of your of your aim without having to do like a pickup. You know when you pick it up and then put it back down? Because that's why you lose like smoothness and consistency, you know? Sensitivity help with recoil control? I mean, sure. I think it's just like practicing like how the recoil works helps the recoil control. You can learn how to control recoil with any sensitivity. Alright, let's try this one. So if you're on the roof, damn it. Should we just stream this the next few days? You guys want this instead of actual PUBG? We'll just stream this for a few days. I could do this all day. So once you're on the roof of here, this is nice and peaceful. And we can just, it's like just chatting. So you can jump from this roof to this shack, and then you have a nice angle on anybody inside the mansion. Alright. I know there's a few jumps that we haven't done. Yes, yes, yes. Nice. Can I drive? Alright, so we've done